Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. It's Wilkins, and this is day 4 in our high ticket marketing training. This is where I show you how you can make your first $6,000 online from home. So guys, if that sounds good to you, do me a favor. Click that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you can stay alerted whenever I make new videos, especially in this series, guys. And if this is your first time being here, then I need you to do me a favor and go ahead and check out the very first video in this series so that you know exactly what's going on and you can get caught up to everything that's going on with this series. Alright, so for those of you who have been tuning in, you guys know that today is the day that we start training. I start the training on how we start promoting using free traffic methods, okay? But before we actually begin that, I need to show you exactly what you need to get this whole thing started. So first things first, guys, you're going to need an editing app, okay? And the one that I use is called CapCut. It's a great editing app. It's available for both Android and iOS. Okay, very easy app to use, very flexible. Okay, when it comes to social media, I do not use native editing apps. Okay, some of them are wonky, some of them are cumbersome to use, and for me it just comes down to efficiency. All right, in today's video we're just going to be posting one piece of content on TikTok. I just want to get you guys started, okay? But as we go along in the series, I'm going to show you how to efficiently take one piece of content and spread it amongst different social media platforms and social media platform accounts, and you're going to be able to do it just like that. Okay, so CapCut is a great app to use when it comes to creating your videos and editing and stuff like that. All right, next, because sometimes we will need to re-download content that we have uploaded, okay, we want to be able to re-download it to use it for future purposes. So you want to go ahead and bookmark this website, snaptic.app. okay, it's a way to let you download your videos or other people's videos so that you can repurpose them for later. Okay, and you're going to need my content planner. Okay, this content planner is how you can go ahead and set up the content that you're going to post throughout the week, the days of the week, so however you want to set this up. Okay, I already have content in here for you. Okay, we're going to make the first video, but this content is here for you to go ahead and copy and emulate. All right, so that you can have it set up for your other content throughout the week, or whatever the case may be, however you want to set up your posting times. Okay, the content will be there, and we'll be referring back to this throughout the rest of this series, and you will have access to this. There will be a link for you to download it down below. Now you will have to make a copy of it, and this is why I wanted you guys to make sure you had Gmail accounts, because it'll be easy for you to just go ahead and hit the little settings button, or right click it and make a copy of it, okay, so that you can have it in your own Gmail account. All right, now if you didn't use Gmail emails, you'll have to download it, okay, which means you'll have to constantly go to the site, update what's there, and then re-download it. And it'll be just easier if you had a Gmail account so that you can see the updated stuff in real time, and then copy it to your Google Drive account or your Google accounts or whatever. So at any rate, this document will be here. It's in the link down below, like I said. All right, these are things that you're going to need today. All right, so right now I am recording with my phone, and I actually need the phone to show you me editing with the CapCut app. So I'm going to stop recording with that. I'm going to then resume my screen capture, but then I'm going to have my phone mirrored on the screen, so that's what you're going to see from this point on. Okay, so let me get that set up, and then we'll go ahead and continue from there. So here we are in the app, or in my phone rather, and I'm getting ready to show you CapCut, show you around how it works and how we can start posting content to our TikTok account. Okay, so here we are. This is what TikTok looks like. All right, so you got a few options: new project, camera, shortcut. But the first thing we actually want to do, get this out of the way right now so we don't have to worry about it later, is click on the little settings right here, and right here where it says add default ending, we want to turn that off. We want to discard it because it's going to have like this little watermark at the end of each video, and it can mess up the timing, and you really don't want that watermark. It's not needed. Okay, so we want to discard this and get rid of that. Close it out. Now, see, these are the projects that I've worked on in the past. Okay, you can click this to start on a new project. Okay, once you have the video, you can use their native camera app to record. Okay, now me personally, I like to use my phone's camera because I have more features. Okay, like blurring out the background and things like that, things that I like to use when I'm recording. Now, it's up to you what you want to do. Okay, using the native camera app is just like using the camera app on any social media app that allows you to record natively. It's just like it. So if you're comfortable with that, go for it. But for me personally, I like to use my own camera. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to show you real quick just how simple it is to make a video for TikTok. So let's get this thing started. So here we go, guys. You see me on the screen, and we're going to make our first TikTok video right now. Let me get a good distance. I'm actually blocking my mic, so okay, that's perfect. So here we go. Simple, right? 10-second video. I didn't say a thing, and all I'm doing is pointing up at the screen, and we're going to put that together right now. Okay, so we're going to hit new project, click on the one that we just did, and we're going to hit add. Let's change the cover on that first. So we'll change it to that and hit save. Okay, because looking kind of high there. Let's get rid of that. So, okay. Here we have the video. Okay, as you can see, I can scrub back and forth. You have your options down here: edit, audio, text, stickers, overlay, effects. Swipe over. Okay, filters, format, canvas. The tools that you would see on social media that you could use to do different things. But we're going to keep this as simple as possible because I'm not trying to overwhelm you guys. God, this is ugly. So as a matter of fact, so the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to show you how to cut. Okay. If you haven't used social media before, it's pretty simple. You just tap on it to highlight the time bar. And right here at the bottom, you have split. So we're going to split it. And I want to get rid of that beginning because I look retarded. So let's get rid of that. And then we want to go ahead and hit delete. Okay. So now that's gone. I did 10 seconds, but we really only need 7. So everything after that, we can go ahead and highlight it again. Hit split and hit delete. Give me a second, guys. For some reason, this is not updating the way I thought it would. Sometimes this happens. Guys, I'm back. I'm sorry. The laptop was actually getting ready to die, so I had to get my charger real quick, and that's why I was acting wonky. It was trying to save power. So everything looks like it's back in order. So getting back into it. Alright, we've split it, we've cut the time down to 7 seconds, and that's really all you need for TikTok is videos that's between 7 and 15 seconds. They work really well for this platform. Okay, so we've got as much video that we need. Okay, and next what we're going to do is add text. So let me scroll down a little bit because I wrote down what I wanted to write here. So at the bottom right here, you see text. Okay, and then we want to hit add text. And then I'm going to go ahead and move this so you can slide it around, and you can see that there's borders, and these borders let you know where it's safe to put text at before it starts running off the screen. Okay, as you can see, it lights up whenever you're outside of a border. Okay, so we'll start up at the top, and I'll go ahead and start putting my text in. Discover the #1 system that thousands have used to replace their, oh, let me format that real quick. So sometimes while you're writing text, you'll have to, grow and shrink it to make sure it stays within those borders. Jobs online. And we'll put the arrows. No. 5. So we've added our first string of text. Okay, let me make sure it's sized right. And we're gonna, now that we have the text highlighted, you can add and subtract the length of how long you want it. We want this text to go all the way across to the end. Now this is a little sensitive, so you just got to be careful. But you want it to reach the whole length of the video for this particular video. Okay. Now we want that text to stand out a little bit more. So what we're going to do is hit Style. Okay. And here you can change the font. I like to use Modern. Okay. Because it pushes the text together, which means you can make it bigger on the screen and still stay within the borders. I like to do that. And then I also like to hit Style and add a canvas, and this will add a background to it. So let's add, as a matter of fact, let's backtrack just a little bit. We'll go to text, because we got white text. Let's go ahead and add the stroke. The stroke will add the border around the text, so we'll make that black. And I like to add shadow to make it stand out, and we'll do black with that. Turn the opacity all the way up. Now what I'll do is I'll go to canvas and add a white canvas. Okay. Then I like to extend the canvas. So let's extend it, extend the height, and we can extend the width. And let's round them corners a little bit so it doesn't look so sharp and edgy. So it's a little round. Let's make sure it's within the borders. Okay, so that's in the border, so that's fine. So now we have our first string of text. Okay. And we can go ahead and hit the little check mark that's right here. And now we can go ahead and add our second string of text. So we'll go ahead and hit the little back arrow right here. Add text again. Slide this down. And we're going to go ahead and put in, you remember how we had to get that domain name? We're going to go ahead and put that in, okay? Since this one is the one that I have that goes straight to multiple income fund, I'm going to be using this one for this video, okay? So this is where this comes into play. So let's pull this back up. put it in blueprints.com. And shrink it. Okay. And we'll put it down here. Shrink it some more, make sure it fits. Okay. And for this one, we want to go ahead and make it, let's go to style, and for this one I actually like to scroll over and use this one right here, because to me that one stands out. Okay, and it works pretty well. People, you know, actually go and use that link. So let's do what we did before. Go to the canvas and raise the height a little bit, raise the width a little bit, round those corners. Okay. So here's, push it to the boundary of the edge. And go ahead and hit check. And we want to scrub and make this all the way to the end. Okay. So we can, let me go back and show you. So here you can see this will make the screen go bigger, and we can play it back. Okay. And it's just that simple. Alright, so we'll close that. And there's nothing else I really need to do to it. It's done. Okay. So we'll go ahead and hit this. This will finalize it so that we can post it on TikTok. So we'll go ahead and hit that. So now this video is done. You can go ahead and hit done. And now we want to go ahead over to TikTok. And let me make sure this is the right one. Yep. Okay. So this is the profile that we want to use. So we're going to go ahead and upload it to this. So what we want to do is hit this little plus button right here. And you want to hit the little upload button right here. And we're going to upload that video. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Now you want to add a sound. So what you want to do, because TikTok is all about trends, trending music, trending effects. Okay. You want to hit this right here. It's a little magnifying glass. And you want to hit TikTok viral. Okay, these are songs that are popular right now that a lot of people are searching up. So unfortunately I have to keep it quiet. I can't play the music because I don't want any copyright claims or strikes on my YouTube channel, because then they'll end up taking the video down and you guys won't see it at all. So I gotta keep it quiet so that you guys don't hear it. So I'm just going to pick one. We'll pick this one right here because it's top. hit the check mark. Okay. So now we have the music to go with it. And then we hit next. Now, one thing that you want to do before you finalize anything is you want to click on the top right here. And you want to make sure that your text isn't hitting any of the symbols right here. Now, this is what the borders are for in that app, so that you don't have to worry about that. Now, the border, the black border around the text is behind the heart, but that's fine because the actual URL itself is still visible, so that's fine. But if the text was behind this, then it would have been a problem. Okay, but we see that it's fine, so it's not an issue. So we can go ahead and back out of this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just grab some of the hashtags from one of the documents. And that's one of the things that I like about Google Documents is, right, I can make edits on the computer, and when I pull it up on my phone, those edits will still be there. So I typed this out on the computer, but it's on the phone. Okay, so I could have just copied it and pasted it into the editor, but I wanted to type it out just to show you guys how it works. But we're gonna go ahead and take, let's see, we're gonna go ahead and take these hashtags, copy and paste them into the app. And that is it. We're going to go ahead and post it. It's going to let you know, because this is your first time posting, that you're posting publicly. So go ahead and hit post. No, we don't want to do that. Okay, and now our video is live. Now, before I end this, I do want to show you something. We need to add a call to action in our profile. Okay, so what you want to do is hit edit profile and then hit bio. Now here's the thing, guys. Because this is a new account, you're not going to be able to put a link in the bio. All right, but you still want to put the URL there. You won't be able to put an actual clickable link in the bio until you have 1,000 followers. Okay, this is why it was important, if we go back, to put it on the screen so people can see it, so people can type it in, because they're not going to be able to click it in your bio. Okay, but you still want to put something there for people to see. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back, edit profile, and we'll use the call to action from my main TikTok account. Let me actually make sure this is muted so I don't get in trouble by audio. Profile. And we'll use this one right here. Okay. So let me pull that back up. And let's type this in. Income online, and we will put the 5, and then let's put Okay, so now we have our URL that goes to our program that we're promoting. We'll hit save. Okay, so now you can see when people click on our profile, they get a call to action. Learn how to generate income online. Has the arrows and has our URL address. Now again, they won't be able to click that because you don't have a 1,000 followers, but they'll have something to type in their web browser. Okay, so you do want that there. You want to set it up in some way like this. Okay, so I just wanted to make sure that I mentioned that. So go through your accounts and you can go ahead and put that in. It could be the same exact thing for all accounts if you want to, or change it up a little bit. It's up to you. All right, but our first piece of content is up. That's how it looks, and it's just that simple. We didn't say anything. All we did was point up at the screen to some text, put our link in the video, and that's pretty much it for this one. All right, so what I want you guys to do today is make this exact video and upload it to your TikTok account. Okay, make it exactly the same way that I did. If you need to go through this video a couple of times to see how I edited it, do that. But this is all I want that for you to do today. That, and put that call to action in your profile. Okay, again, if you need to know how to get there, edit profile, and then right there in bio, click on that, and that's where you put it. Okay, so that's it, guys, for this one. In tomorrow's video, I'm going to show you some other types of videos that you can create, and I'm going to show you how you can find viral videos that you can emulate and recreate on your own. Okay, so make sure you check that out. All right, and that's about it, guys, for this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. If you found it useful, leave a comment down below. Let me know you found it useful. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. There's also a number in the banner. You can text me there if you have any additional questions, you want anything, have anything that you want me to answer. I'll answer them the best way I can as soon as I can. All right, so with that being said, this video is done, guys. Go ahead, please just make that video. It's not that hard, and you don't have much to do. I know a lot of you are going to have reservations about making these videos, and I keep saying the same thing, but just take action. Make these videos, guys. The faster you get started with this, the faster you can start seeing results. Okay, so just do it. But with that being said, this video is done, guys. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing y'all in tomorrow's video. Take care.